beyond the reach of mortal sight, there existed a magnificent garden known as the Garden of Infinite Wisdom. This garden was said to contain the sum total of all knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the universe. Its existence was known only to a select few philosophers and seekers of truth who had dedicated their lives to the pursuit of enlightenment. The legend spoke of the garden as a place of unparalleled beauty and profound mystery, where the very fabric of reality was woven from the threads of knowledge. At the heart of the garden stood a tree unlike any other. Its roots delved deep into the earth, drawing knowledge from the very core of existence. Its branches stretched high into the heavens, reaching for the stars and the mysteries they held. This tree was called the Tree of Enlightenment, and it was said that those who partook of its fruit would gain boundless wisdom. The stories of the Garden of Infinite Wisdom had always intrigued Elysia, the young philosopher. From the earliest days of her intellectual awakening, she had heard whispers of this enigmatic place, a sanctuary of truth hidden away from the eyes of the world. Elysia had dedicated herself to the pursuit of knowledge and understanding, and as she delved deeper into the mysteries of existence, the tales of the garden beckoned to her like a distant, alluring melody. Determined to uncover the secrets of the garden, Elysia embarked on a quest that would span years, if not a lifetime. She gathered her meager belongings, bid farewell to her mentors, and set out into the world. Guided by the echoes of ancient texts and the compass of her unyielding curiosity, Elysia journeyed across vast landscapes, traversed treacherous terrain, and faced the unpredictable whims of nature. As she ventured deeper into her quest, Elysia encountered not only the physical challenges of her journey, but also the profound philosophical dilemmas that arise when one seeks ultimate truth. She pondered questions that tested the very foundations of her beliefs, and in doing so, she grew wiser with each passing day. Amidst the trials and tribulations of her journey, Elysia encountered an unexpected companion. In a remote village nestled among towering mountains, she crossed paths with a wise sage named Arion. Arion had spent a lifetime in the pursuit of truth, and his eyes held the knowledge of countless years of contemplation. Their meeting was not a mere coincidence, for destiny had intertwined their paths. Arion recognized the fire of curiosity burning within Elysia's heart, and he saw in her the same thirst for wisdom that had driven him throughout his life. With a knowing smile, Arion offered to be her guide and mentor, to share his knowledge and guide her through the complexities of existence. Under Arion's tutelage, Elysia delved deeper into the realms of philosophy and metaphysics. She learned to navigate the intricate web of ideas that had intrigued and perplexed scholars for centuries. Together they discussed the nature of reality, the meaning of existence, and the intricate dance of the cosmos. As the years passed, Elysia and Arion's bond grew stronger, and their quest for the Garden of Infinite Wisdom became more than a pursuit of knowledge. It became a journey of profound self-discovery and enlightenment. Their shared purpose was a beacon that lit their path through the darkest of nights and the most challenging of philosophical mazes. And so, as Elysia and Arion continued their arduous journey, they knew that the greatest challenges lay ahead. The Garden of Infinite Wisdom awaited them, shrouded in mystery and guarded by the veils of time and space. Yet, with each step they took, they drew closer to the heart of truth, ready to face whatever trials and revelations lay in store in the chapters yet to be written in the story of their quest. Chapter 2. The Garden of Infinite Wisdom. After years of travel and contemplation, Elysia and Arion arrived at the Garden of Infinite Wisdom. Their journey had been marked by countless trials and tribulations, from navigating treacherous mountain passes to pondering the deepest mysteries of the universe. Yet, the sight that greeted them as they stepped into the garden's sacred grounds exceeded all their expectations. The garden was a realm of enchantment and wonder, a place where the boundaries between the material and the metaphysical blurred into a harmonious symphony of existence. Colors danced in vibrant patterns, and fragrances wafted through the air, each scent carrying a hidden lesson and each hue whispering a secret of the cosmos. It was as if the very essence of knowledge and wisdom had taken physical form within this sacred space. At the heart of the garden stood the Tree of Enlightenment, an awe-inspiring presence that reached into the very depths of the soul. Its roots delved deep into the earth, drawing sustenance from the core of existence. Its branches reached high into the heavens, where they seemed to touch the stars themselves, as if plucking the mysteries of the universe from the fabric of space. The tree's branches were heavy with fruit, and these fruits pulsed with a soft, celestial light. Elysia and Arion approached the Tree of Enlightenment with a mixture of reverence and anticipation. They knew that this moment was the culmination of their lifelong quest, the opportunity to partake of the fruit that held the boundless wisdom of the cosmos. With trembling hands, Elysia plucked a fruit from the tree, and Arion did the same. They exchanged knowing glances, aware that the knowledge they were about to gain would forever alter their understanding of the world. In unison, they took bites of the fruit. Instantly, a flood of enlightenment poured into their minds. They were no longer separate beings, but were connected to the entire tapestry of existence. They saw the intricate web of life, the interconnectedness of all things, and the threads that wove together the fabric of reality. They grasped the secrets of the cosmos, understanding the dance of particles and the symphony of forces that governed the universe. But as the flood of wisdom washed over them, Elysia and Arion realized something profound. Knowledge, they understood, was not an end in itself, but a means to an end. It was a tool that could be used for both good and ill, a double-edged sword that could bring enlightenment or destruction. They saw that the true purpose of wisdom was not to hoard it for oneself, but to share it with others, to illuminate the path for those still lost in the shadows of ignorance. Elysia descended from the Tree of Enlightenment with a newfound purpose burning in her heart. She vowed to use her knowledge to bring light to the world, to dispel the shadows of ignorance and prejudice that plagued humanity. Arion shared in her conviction, knowing that their journey was far from over. The garden of infinite wisdom had imparted its secrets to them, but their mission had just begun. With the boundless wisdom they had gained, Elysia and Arion would become beacons of enlightenment, guiding others toward the path of understanding and unity. They knew that the true legacy of the garden lay not in the knowledge they had acquired, but in the wisdom they would share with a world hungry for truth and enlightenment. And so, with a sense of purpose and determination, they set forth on the next chapter of their journey, ready to face the challenges and revelations that awaited them. Chapter 3: The Legacy of Wisdom. In the years that followed their profound experience in the Garden of Infinite Wisdom, Elysia and Arion became revered teachers and mentors to generations of seekers who were drawn to the sacred realm. Their names echoed through time as beacons of enlightenment, their story a testament to the enduring human quest for truth and understanding. Elysia and Arion had returned from the garden with hearts ablaze with purpose, and they knew that their journey was far from over. The knowledge they had gained was a gift, one they felt compelled to share with the world. They set up a humble school on the outskirts of the garden, a place where curious minds from all corners of the world could come to learn and contemplate the mysteries of existence. The Tree of Enlightenment, ever generous, continued to bear fruit without end. Each fruit held the same celestial wisdom that Elysia and Arion had consumed, and it was freely shared with those who sought it. As the garden flourished, its boundaries expanded, inviting more and more seekers to partake of its wisdom and beauty. Elysia and Arion's teachings went beyond the mere acquisition of knowledge. They instilled in their students the profound understanding that wisdom was not a solitary pursuit, but a collective endeavor. They taught that true enlightenment could only be achieved when shared with others, when the fruits of wisdom were nurtured and cultivated together. The school they founded became a vibrant community of scholars and seekers, a place where ideas flowed freely and differences were celebrated. It was a place of profound discussions, where the nature of reality, the meaning of existence, and the mysteries of the universe were explored with unbridled curiosity. Over the years, Elysia and Arion witnessed the transformative power of knowledge. They saw how their students grew not only in intellectual prowess, but in compassion and wisdom. The wisdom imparted by the Tree of Enlightenment was not just about understanding the universe, but also understanding oneself and one's place within the grand tapestry of existence. As generations passed, the Garden of Infinite Wisdom remained a place of pilgrimage for those who thirsted for truth. The legacy of Elysia and Arion lived on through their students who carried the torch of enlightenment to every corner of the world. The garden itself became a symbol of hope and aspiration, a reminder that the pursuit of wisdom was an eternal journey, one that transcended time and space. And so the story of the Garden of Infinite Wisdom continued, an eternal journey of discovery and enlightenment. It reminded all who sought its secrets that wisdom, once attained, must be used not for personal gain, but for the betterment of all. It taught that the true value of knowledge lay not in its possession, but in its sharing, and that the pursuit of wisdom was a journey that could transform not only the individual, but also the world. As the garden thrived and its teachings spread, it remained a testament to the enduring human spirit and its relentless quest